All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. This time, we're going to be talking all about retirement.
Yes.
And we're going way beyond just like the financial planning side of things.
Uh-huh.
We're really going deep into how to design a fulfilling and happy and just like
Absolutely.
amazing retirement.
Yeah.
And specifically,
Yeah.
this deep dive is all about how to retire. 20 lessons for a happy, successful, and wealthy retirement by Christine Benz.
Wonderful book.
Yeah, have you had a chance to read it?
I have. Yes, great book full of just practical advice on everything from finances to healthcare to relationships.
Yeah, she really covers it all.
It's great.
So we are going to be breaking down some of those key takeaways for you today, whether you're, years away from retirement or already kind of in that planning stage.
Yes.
This is going to be applicable to you.
So, the traditional idea of retirement is kind of, it's kind of changing, It's not just about stopping work.
Right.
It's about, like you were saying, it's about designing this new phase of life that's both meaningful and enjoyable.
Yes.
And Christine really emphasizes that.
Yes, I love that she takes that holistic approach.
Yeah.
Because you can have all the money in the world, but if you're not happy and you don't have those
Absolutely.
connections and that sense of purpose, what's it all for?
Exactly.
So let's start with the foundation, the money piece.
Okay.
We all know that saving and investing is important. What are some of her specific tactics that really stood out to you in the book?
Well, one thing that she really emphasized was the importance of automating your savings.
Yeah.
Just setting up those automatic transfers.
Right.
Like right after payday. So it's
Yeah.
like you're paying your future self first.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Pay yourself first. Yes.
Because if you wait to the end of the month,
oh, yeah.
sometimes there's not much left.
Exactly. Yeah. And she also talks about, managing expenses. And I think a lot of people kind of shy away from that. Like, oh, I don't want to track my spending.
Yeah. It can be tedious.
But she had some good tips in there.
Yeah, she suggests just tracking your spending for like a month to really get a sense of where is your money actually going.
Like, where are those leaks?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because once you see it, then you can make conscious choices.
Right, yeah.
Maybe that daily latte becomes a weekly treat or, just little things like that.
Little tweets, yeah.
Yeah.
Which can make a big difference.
Exactly.
Over time. One thing that I thought was really interesting was how she talks about healthcare.
Yeah.
It's something that we all know is important, but I think
a
lot of people don't realize how much it can actually cost in retirement.
Yeah, it's a big expense.
So what were some of her tips for navigating that and making sure you're prepared?
She really dives into the nitty-gritty of Medicare, choosing between Medicare Advantage plans versus original Medicare with a supplemental plan.
Right.
So she really kind of lays it all out there.
Yeah.
Gives you the tools.
Which is so helpful.
To make informed decisions.
Yeah, because it can be so overwhelming.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like a whole other language almost.
It is.
Okay, so we've got the finances, we've got healthcare.
Yeah.
But one thing that I really loved about her book is how she talks about the importance of relationships.
Oh, absolutely.
In retirement. And I don't think a lot of people think about that.
Yeah,
as much as maybe they should.
She makes it a cornerstone of a fulfilling retirement.
Yes.
And she doesn't just talk about it anecdotally. She has the research to back it up, showing how strong social connections really contribute to better health.
Yeah.
Lower stress, increase longevity.
Yeah. So it's not just touchy-feely. It's
Exactly.
It's scientifically proven.
Exactly. It's good for you to have these connections.
Yeah. And it makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah.
If you're isolated and lonely,
absolutely,
you're going to be more stressed out.
Of course.
And that's going to affect your health.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
It's all connected. Yeah. Okay, we've got the finances, we've got the healthcare, we've got the relationships. What about purpose? What about finding that sense of meaning in retirement?
Yeah, because you're not going to work anymore.
Right.
And a lot of people define themselves by their work.
Yes.
So when that's gone, what's left?
Right.
And she really encourages people to think about this. What is it that you're passionate about?
Yeah.
What are your interests? And how can you turn that into something, meaningful and fulfilling in this next chapter?
Yes. I love how she says it's not necessarily about finding a new job. It's about finding those activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Yeah. So as we kind of wrap things up here,
yeah,
what would you say is the biggest takeaway for our listener who's really diving into this book?
I would say it's really about empowering yourself to create the retirement that you want.
Yes.
On your terms.
Yeah.
Because it's a gift.
It is.
It's a chance to really write the next chapter of your life.
Yes, and you have the power to do that.
Absolutely.
It's not just like something that happens to you.
It's not just an accident.
Yeah, you have to be intentional about it. So as you're reading this book, I want you to really think about, what does your perfect day look like in retirement?
Oh, that's a good one.
Really picture it. And then ask yourself, what steps can I take today to make that happen? Yeah, because it's never too early to start planning. And it's never too late to start making changes.
No.
So thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into how to retire. We hope you got a ton of value out of it, and we hope it's inspired you to really start crafting the retirement of your dreams.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.